what's up guys, this is Smiting Fatty and I'm here in my kitchen to show you the difference, to compare and contrast Gfuel and Honey Badger. So, just to get my, what are they called? Like my alliances? No.
Affiliations.
Affiliations. I had this prepared. No, get my affiliations out there. I'm not sponsored by either of these companies. I do like both of them. They're both very nice. Have good people working for them. I cast for Rival Caster, who is sponsored by Gfuel or Gamma Labs. I've casted for Mainstage Games, who's sponsored by Honey Badger, or was. I've done a lot of different casts for a lot of different companies who are sponsored by either or of the two companies. So I don't really lean away or lean a direction for anybody. I have, however, been using Gamma Labs products for a lot longer than I have Honey Badger. So I just want to get that out there. So what we have today, I'm going to contrast lemon lime with lemon lime. So I waited until I had like a ton, or I used this a lot because, you know, I've been drinking Gfuel for a good almost a year now. So it's helped me a lot. It's helped me lose weight, and I wanted to get all the way to the bottom of this guy before I did a review. So that's why it took so long, Honey Badger, just so you know. First off, I'm going to mix them just so you can see them. You'll see that they're, you know, they look a little different coming out of the box. If you look at the lemon lime, it's a little pinker. Oh, one thing I want to talk to you about is the stupid shaker. Now, this is a Gamma Lab shaker. Both these are Gamma Lab shaker. I hated the shaker that came with the Honey Badger. So Honey Badger, if you're watching, please switch one to this, because you can put it in bottles such as this so much easier. The difference is this little cone-shaped dealio. Funnel. A funnel. Anyways, okay, so compare and contrast. You can see Honey Badger is a little bit yellower, maybe more honey colored. This one's a little red, which is kind of funny. But first we'll do the Honey Badger in here. Look, see how easy that is to pour in? Wow. So we're going to shake this up in my blender bottle. Props to blender bottle. They're awesome. We like them a lot. So, shake it up a little bit. And if you see, it's mostly clear. It might have a little bit of a red tint because I was drinking something red in this before I rinsed it out, but maybe not good enough. But as you can tell, it's really clear, which can kind of get confusing sometimes when it's in the fridge and you don't remember what you put in there. Now this, on the other hand, turns bright green. Now I know color doesn't mean the difference between life and death or anything, or even preference. I mean, color doesn't have a lot to do with anything, but I like the fact that it's colored just so if I'm grabbing something out of the fridge and I don't happen to remember what it was, you know, I'm not confused, because after a while, after these bubbles go away, you might think it's just water, or who knows. Alright, so yeah, lemon lime and lemon lime. Now, I was shocked. Like I said, I've been drinking Gfuel a lot, like for a long time. I was kind of shocked when I tried the lemon lime from Honey Badger, just because it tasted different. It doesn't taste like a normal, like Gfuel. Let's get that right off the bat. It does not taste like Gfuel. They have two different flavors. They're both they both have different ingredients, which maybe we'll point that out in a minute too. But what they use to flavor and to sweeten are totally different. Like Honey Badger uses stevia. I don't know if you can see that, Dari, but stevia is a natural product, and it's kind of weird. It's kind of sticky. Like say if you dip your finger in here with like a wet finger, you can wipe off the Gfuel and you'll have a little bit of dye on you. You won't with the Honey Badger, but you'll have a little stickiness to it. And in fact, like my hands are a little sticky now, so it's just like a little different texture. But stevia is a lot different than what Gfuel uses to sweeten. I don't even remember what they use. What do you guys use? Sugar-free. I can't even tell what they use. It's okay though. I still love it. I think they use sucralose and acesulfame. So, you know, those things, not really natural products. So I would say, as far as the no sugar bonus from stevia you get, you know, it's natural. It's supposed to be better for you. So, you know, honey badger might win in that. As far as the sweetener itself, it's kind of bitter, so you might get a little bit of a bitter aftertaste, which is a little different. One thing I want to point out though is look at the bottom of this. I mean, you see the blender ball in there, but you don't see any like stuff, like particles. And to contrast, let's look at the bottom of this one. You can see Gfuel, on the other hand, it kind of particulates at the bottom. It settles, and so you have a little bit different. But all it does is takes a quick shake, and you're good to go. And look at the bottom of this. There's hardly anything. There might be a couple little white pieces, but not as much as the Gfuel. Now, a lot of people have a hard time with that. I know some people that I've given Gfuel to hated that. Not that they necessarily like either of them, but it's just different. You know, you need to shake Gfuel up. Honey badger, you don't need to as much. But now Gfuel, I've noticed I get a little bit more energy out of the Gfuel. I honestly like the way Gfuel tastes better. To me, it's sweeter. It's a lot like candy. I would drink both of them right now, but I gotta go to bed soon, so I'm not going to do that. As far as price, I believe Gfuel is $35 for this guy, and I want to say honey badger is $39. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. So they both have a 40 servings per scoop. So, or not per scoop, per bottle. Wow, good catch, Dory. Thanks, I love you. Anyways, 40 servings per bottle. So, you know, it's less than $1 a thing. So, like, I use it to replace soda because I'm fat and I try to lose weight, and I did lose a lot of weight using products like this that aren't soda, don't have all the sugar. So you know, if you have a problem with that, or if you just want good energy that helps you think better and maybe not gives you the jitters, because this stuff does not give me the jitters at all unless I totally drink like 50, like this whole thing in an hour, which I've never done. So yeah, I don't get the jitters. Anyways, if you have any questions, feel free to tweet me. It's @SmitingFatty. So follow that. You know, like the video if you like it. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. But I just wanted to let you guys know my take. I like both companies. Each of them have their their pro. Each of them have their con. Overall, I'll probably be buying both products, honestly. Like, the best time to buy them is when you get like a 40 or 50% off. I wouldn't buy them any other time. So my wife and I drink both of them. We wait till they go on sale. So make sure you try to do that. That way you can save yourself some money. But both of them are great products. Why don't you go out and buy samples of each if you can, and that way you can make your own decision. Anyways, just wanted to put that out there. Great companies, great products, love them both. I probably lean a little bit more towards Gfuel. I don't know if that's because I've been with them longer. I just like the way it tastes a little bit better. But honey badger is definitely a product to go buy and try at least once. So with that being said, have a wonderful night, and thanks for watching.